So you may not have realized it, but yesterday was actually a very strong day for Shiba Inu. Might seem kind of strange with obviously price having dropped and us going through a little bit of a correction in the market. But I think yesterday was a big confirmation of what we're about to see, and I'm excited to share this with you guys. So we know that BTC went through a retracement yesterday, down almost 2.5% on the day. Not a great day for the market overall. And Shib did go through some corrections. We actually dropped down into the 40168 range. But guess what we've done since then? We bounced back, and in fact, we're still sitting on top of this gift zone. This huge show of strength and resilience is what Shiba Inu is doing right now. And in fact, it looks like Shib right now is actually confirming this higher low. Now, I did see somebody say that, oh, Shib actually said lower high, lower low, and you need to zoom out, right? This is just a correction leg on our next extension here. And this was our low, high, low, and it looks like our next extension should be somewhere up here. Now, again, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice. And I think it's kind of interesting that Shib is still following this exact trend, this blown out extension that we had back in March. It's kind of bizarre that we're following the exact same movements. It's not perfect, but it's very much mirroring what we did at that point in time. All right. Now, there are some other things that are taking place that are getting me excited about Shib as well. When I look at this Shib BTC chart, it looks like we're actually confirming this higher low, which means that Shib is likely about to go through a significant dominance gain versus BTC. Now, again, this is never a guarantee or anything like that, but I think a big portion also confirming this is the ETH BTC chart. We've been waiting for this bottom confirmation in terms of the ETH BTC pairing. It's basically our phase 2 confirmation. And usually it happens right around January is when you find this out. And unfortunately, ETH actually went on to set a new low versus BTC and all the way in May. And I think institutional money had a big thing to do with this. But here's the thing, times are changing. Yesterday was actually a spot Bitcoin ETF outflow day and a big ETH spot ETF inflow day. I won't get too much into this because I talked about this in my ADA video earlier today, but $106 million worth of inflows for Ethereum spot ETF. That is a very strong day. And that's even with Grayscale dumping $484 million worth of ETH. All right. So now we're waiting for this next extension in terms of this ETH BTC pairing. And this is where things are going to start to get wild because this leads us to the layover of phase 3. All right. I thought we were in phase 3 already. Unfortunately, the market's been kind of doing some weird stuff lately, but phase 3 is when blue chips begin to take off. Shib is a blue chip. Shib has cemented itself as a top asset in the space. And guess what? That means as we're getting into this next section here, Shib can see some pretty heavy inflows. All right. Now, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. I'm not trying to get too excited, but we've seen this play out in the charts before. We've seen Shib do this exact same thing. We're getting that right shoulder confirmation on our inverse head and shoulders. Again, we broke the neckline, so it may be invalidated, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Everything's moving the right direction right now. You may want the charts to just instantly go on a surge to the upside. Be patient. Remember, crypto is not get rich quick. I've talked about this. I want to keep hitting home on this. It takes time for these cycles to play out. But right now, we're in that best part of the cycle. We're at the point where the market is about to launch. Hopefully people aren't missing this. But appreciate you guys as always. Have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.